Saw is coming back, baby. Here's the details that we know so far. Let's go.
Lock your doors, bolt your windows, and turn off the lights. Make sure the kids are safe at home, cause you're headed to the Night Watch Zone.
Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we've got some really exciting news about the Saw franchise. Now, I know in the horror community we have people that either love the Saw franchise or they don't like it whatsoever. They might like the original, but we're getting tired of the sequels. Myself, personally, I'm a fan of the franchise. You know, it definitely had some moments where there were some ups and downs, but I think there were several movies in the franchise that were very good. And we have got news, just came out just yesterday, that the next installment, Saw 10, has a release date. So I want to talk about it, see what you guys think. And yeah, I mean, get a little excited about Saw coming back because there was a time, and it was a very fun time for me as a horror fan, where, you know, they had that tagline, if it's Halloween, it's Saw, you know, and we had a Saw movie in the theaters, you know, like every year, and it was really cool because it was a fun time for me and my buddies to go and see these movies, and it was just a fun time as a horror fan. So, anyways, let me pull up the article that we have from Bloody Disgusting, always giving us such good information. It says the next Saw movie set for Halloween 2023 release with Kevin Gruder directing. Now that's really cool, man. I mean, we basically got a year, and then we're gonna have a new Saw movie, and it's with one of the directors from the previous movies. It's really cool stuff. But this is from Bloody Disgusting. I'll just glide over this article. You guys can check it out too. But Darren Bousman's reboot Spiral from the Book of Saw pulled in $40 million worldwide last year, and reviving the franchise and paving the way for more sequels. Another brand new Saw movie is indeed in the works, with Bloody Disgusting exclusively learning that Kevin Gruder will be directing the next installment. It's set for release on October 27th, 2023. This is really cool. Lionsgate and Twisted Pictures reteam for the next installment of the billion-dollar franchise. The entitled film will be the 10th installment in the Saw franchise. Like Bousman, Kevin Gruder is no stranger to the Saw franchise. Gruder directed both Saw 6 in 2009 and later Saw the Final Chapter in 2010, along with the horror movies Jezebel in 2014 and Jackals more recently in 2017. He also edited Saw 1 through 5 and Jigsaw. Now, you know, for me, I think that one cool thing about him being named as the director is it's going to give us, you know, some of that consistency in the franchise, especially if you are a fan of the franchise. He's no stranger to this world. And I really think Saw 6 in particular was very good. For a sixth movie in a franchise, I think it was highly underrated. Fans of the franchise definitely enjoyed it as well. So it also says, while Lionsgate and Twisted Pictures are keeping the plot and the characters under wraps at this time, we're told fans can be assured that the new film will capture their hearts and other body parts with all new twisted, ingenious traps and a new mystery to solve. Franchise producers Mark Berg and Oren Kuhl said, "We've been listening to what the fans have been asking for and are hard at work at planning a movie that Saw aficionados and horror fans alike will love. And part of that is giving the reins to Kevin Gruder, director of Saw 6, which is still one of the fans' favorites in the entire series. More details will be revealed soon." So this is really cool information. And of course, there's a picture of Tobin Bell, iconic Tobin Bell. You know, I think this is really cool because it just gets the hype going, you know, a year out. And it's kind of the first time we're getting some solid news. We've heard rumors, we've heard speculation, and, you know, the desire for them to continue the Saw franchise. And we've heard a whole bunch of crazy things. We've heard that they're going to somehow have John Kramer, and that's Tobin Bell, in this movie. And that's just crazy, man. It really is. But yeah, the fact that they're doing something, we got some ideas, we got a release date. I mean, seriously, this is just going to be awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And the other thing that I think is really cool is in that quote, it says, all twisted, all new twisted, ingenious traps and a new mystery to solve. I think that's one of the biggest things to take away from it is that it says a new mystery to solve. So I'm really, really excited about that. Personally speaking, I've been on the fence about whether or not to bring Tobin Bell back as John Kramer, because as we know, spoiler alert, but at the end of Saw 3, he was killed. He was murdered. He's dead. Dead. And we saw in Saw 4 and 5, they did a lot of flashback type of stuff, and actually 4 took place along the same time as 3, so technically Jigsaw wasn't dead yet. But anyways, they found creative ways to get a few more sequels after 3, up to about 6, I think. And it kind of worked. But now, he's dead, he's gone. As far as we've been told from the movies so far, there were no other accomplices. So you had Amanda and you also had Hoffman. Now, Costas Mandalorian Hoffman, I really did like his character. And his fate is still kind of undetermined, or at least there's a way they could maybe work around that. So I don't know. But the fact that it's an all new mystery to be solved, I like that idea. I think the world building of Saw can be pretty much whatever they want to do. And it doesn't have to be just tied to John Kramer, but I'll talk about that more, in other videos and speculation and things like that. You guys let me know if you want to hear about that stuff as well. But what do you guys think about this information, this reveal of the date? We're basically about a year out, a little bit more than a year out before we're supposed to be getting a new Saw in theaters. Are you excited about it? Let me know if you are, and let me know if you're not. Please give the video a like. That would help support the channel, and I would really appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to the Night Watch Zone, what are you doing? This is the time to do it. I want to play a game. I'm just playing. This is the time to do it. We got so much cool horror news coming out, so many things to look forward to and speculate about and talk about. So anyways, I'd like to have you guys join in on the fun. So I will talk to you guys soon. If you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you are the Night Watch. Peace.